Hello Internet, welcome to John Theory. Today we're going to be discussing Spongebob Theory, which is, your classic is Ash actually just dreaming all of Pokemon after he gets a coma in the first episode kind of theory. It deals with kind of a cop-out, I believe. I'm not really a strong supporter of this Spongebob Theory. There are many space out theories that deal with Spongebob, but this is kind of the main one, so it has the name of Spongebob Theory. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really that supportive of it because it kind of is a cop-out. But SpongeBob Theory is the theory that all the spaced out takes place in SpongeBob's mind after he has the suds in that one episode. Like, look at him. When you're sick, you're not really in the greatest headspace. You're not really thinking straight. You might nap for extra long. You might sleep. You're not really thinking straight. And, this is why I don't really like this theory, because it's only confirmed in like the super non-canon stuff. Like I understand the comics aren't really canon, only the show is canon technically, but I think that the comics have more credibility than the artist on Instagram being like, "Hey, SpongeBob theory is right." I don't really think that gives it as much credence as people think. But anyway, let's get into it. So SpongeBob theory basically posits that since John has pink skin, he's got proportions that are unlike one of a human. DBs literally can, well, okay, touching on the river skin theory, the river sprite theory, he's possibly human, but even still, if you go off that theory, he was dipped in a river of literal sprite, which isn't very realistic. Their skin is glass, apparently a malleable type of glass that allows them to move. Their blood is soda or gelatinous substance, which we'll get into in a different theory video. But yeah, there's just a lot of inconsistencies. Obviously, that there's fan art of John Bob. This has been around forever. The creator has always been a huge supporter of SpongeBob. They've drawn SpongeBob fan art, things like that. But I don't think this really means that it's really canon. I think the artist was joking when she said that SpongeBob theory is canon. But as the theory archivist, it's kind of my job to go through it all. There are other things that kind of lead to SpongeBob theory. The fact that Spaced Out mostly takes place in space, where there's like an advanced civilization. It kind of leans into advanced scientific properties because the society doesn't seem to have approached. Okay. This is sorry. I'm stuttering a little bit because this is very big. There are many scales in which civilization could be measured. And a Type 1 civilization uses all of the power of its home planet. A Type 2 uses all of the power of its solar system. And Type 3 uses all the power of its galaxy. And right now humanity is around like a 0.7 or a 0.8, because we're not harvesting all of the power of the Earth. We're nowhere near being able to fully use the power of our solar system. That's stuff like Dyson spheres, real big stuff that we're not even close to. But the thing is, in John's universe, in the Spaced Out canon, it doesn't seem like their civilization has progressed to a tier 2 or a tier 1.8 or whatever it would be at, yet it has technology that would be present in a tier 2 society, which kind of lends credence to the whole, this is a dream, this isn't real. But I feel like there are other better explanations as for the technology discrepancy than, oh, it was all just a dream, because that's the lamest cop-out ever. The only time that was ever done well was in Super Mario Bros. 2, which is actually a reskin of the game Doki Doki Panic that was released in Japan only, where at the end, Mario realized that it's all just a dream, much like Super Mario Bros. 3, where it's all just out of stage play. Super Mario 2 is revealed to be a dream, a nonsensical dream. That's the only good use of the whole story was a dream technique. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Sponge Theory. Get you educated. Please feel free to share your own opinions in the comments, debate me. Very open to feedback. If there's ever anything more that you want to tell me, you can reach out to me on my Instagram, you know that, or you can subscribe to my Patreon. But yeah, please like the video, subscribe. I don't know what I'm doing next week. I think I'm doing one of the bigger theories though, so stay tuned for that, 4 p.m. tomorrow. Catch you guys later.